Emmanuel Olawale's been a personal friend of mine for a number of years. My wife Amy and I had the pleasure of being at his wedding, him and his wife Jimmy, in London, and we were also at his graduation from law school. And over the years, I've gotten a chance to watch Emmanuel go from being a student to being a dad to working at a firm to running his own firm, and I've just been really impressed by him. He's a super bright guy, and he's also a real compassionate guy. He's real interested in people, and it's not just about a passion for work. I think he really knows what people are going through because he knows what it is to have and also to struggle. And I think because of that, he's able to kind of look at others and feel compassion for them. A few years ago, my wife Amy was diagnosed with brain cancer, and Amy and I made the trip across eastern seaboard to visit Emmanuel and Jimmy in Columbus, Ohio. And we'd come to tell them that Amy was going to have a pretty severe brain surgery that was going to kind of be invasive and really could endanger her life. And as we shared that news with them, Amy and I wept on their couch. Emmanuel could see, you could just see the compassion on his face, and he said, "Tom, I really want to help you guys. What can I do?" And when something like this happens, there's tons of people asking, what can I do? And I don't know what to tell them. But Emmanuel kind of thought for a second. He said, "You know what? Do you guys have a power of attorney? Tom, have you set that up in place so that you can take care of Amy in that way?" And to be truthful, I didn't even know what that was. And so Emmanuel kind of got up, rolled his sleeves up, went in his office for about 30 minutes, came back with newly polished power of attorney, which we signed right there on the spot. She lost the ability to talk, and she was paralyzed, so she couldn't write anymore. She absolutely needed me to be her voice and her hands. And so if Emmanuel hadn't done that, life would have gotten so complicated. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, I believe in what Emmanuel does. I think that he demonstrates a different kind of leadership than you'd expect from an attorney. I know sometimes attorneys get bad raps. I think Emmanuel goes above and beyond in everything that he does. So in the case of my wife and I and our need for power of attorney, we found in a friend in Emmanuel, not just a good attorney, and he really helped us in an hour of need. So, there's no way around it. Grief is heavy. Situation with Amy is heavy. That would be the last time Emmanuel and Jimmy would see Amy alive. But knowing Emmanuel and having him on my team made things a little bit easier.